Hi, welcome to Fangboner Farms, a hidden Ohio gem. Come inside and view our video compilation.
We're building a branch wall. On the other side of that over there is a ditch. We know the prevailing winds are from west. So we're trying to build that wall where it'll block that wind in the winter months, so we can put some other hardy plants in here that we know would survive the weather. But that's the intent behind here is building that. We call all the sections in our front here, we have a name for it. So this row here is called Beaver Valley.
Okay.
Why Beaver Valley? Well, if the county comes out and says, "Hey, you can't do that," I didn't do it. The beavers did it. And we have little themes along the side here, like what we truly believe in. Okay, like here it says Fangboner Farms. This is a bee-friendly property. We love the bees. We have to have the bees. So.
Now you said 15 varieties of hostas?
Yes.
Wow.
And I think there are hundreds of varieties, but we just select the local ones that we know what they're making. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a pond, that triangle.
Oh, okay.
And in that pond is going to be around here. We're going to have a small wishing well. Do you know what this is?
Is it a rabbit?
No, it's a groundhog. And these are the guys that's going to eat all your greens and your cabbage and lettuce and all that stuff, and we don't want him around. So he's wanted dead or alive.
Okay.
So up here, I'm going to have some other wording for him. It's like wanted dead or alive, and then you have some writing underneath that says, "This notorious varmint goes by several aliases. He's known as the Garden Marauder. He steals. He's also known as the. There's another name for it. Another name for him was Groundhog. Okay. He also uses the name a woodchuck. And then finally it'll say, also known as Chucky. Chucky Kruger, the guy with the knife?
Yes.
And then leave it at that, Chucky. That's it.
Cool.
So what do I get for that? Nothing. Just bring them in. For the summer. And I don't know the name of this fruit tree, but we trimmed her up during the winter. And we took a bunch of the branches from out of the center of the tree, as that then, once they grow and larger leaves and the little apples come in, then it has to get sunlight down into the middle of it to keep everything nice and bright and producing little apples. So here are some little baby guys that are coming in. Let's see, there's about 4 or 5 on that branch. And then we go down to the second one here. This one's beautiful. And again, I don't know what it is. I think it's some kind of cherry. But you can see it's
Like a cherry apple or a cherry.
Now this is a cherry tree, so I'm pretty sure this is a cherry. So we did the same thing. We just trimmed out a lot of the branches from the center of the tree. That way sunlight can get all the way in and the fruits can do what they're supposed to do without the branches and leaves blocking the sunlight. So that's the theory or thought behind that guy. So we have a few more fruit trees that we just didn't have the time to get to trim them or prune them. And you can see this is what it looked like before. Those two down there, what it looked like before, and then there's an after. But I should be kicked in the butt. I should have pruned it, but it's too much work to do. I have to take a break, and I have to rest. All right. And usually they have A bunch of branches hanging down and nice beautiful yellow flowers. I don't like the way how it cascades down, so what I do is we're going to stake this up and we're going to convert it to a tree. So what we're doing from here down, we don't want anything to grow. So there's a spray you can spray on it called sucker or suckers, and you spray it on there and that'll keep these guys from growing. Or, you know, once a month you come out, look at it, and just pick it off like that. That'll stop it from growing and keep it into a tree. So you can see the new growth coming in. They want to create another branch. So what we're going to do is spray it with that sucker spray, and hopefully it keeps it, nothing grows down here and everything stays up here, converting it to a tree.
All right, you guys, how's it going? I did a video earlier on how our store looked. I let you have like a walkthrough of what our store had to offer you guys, so you knew a little bit more about us here at Fangboner Farms. Disregard kind of the table layout and the stuff that's on there. I'm kind of going through and merchandising it to kind of bring more of an aesthetic of what we're wanting to give you, a message of where you can come and relax and hang out with your friends, have some tea, go shopping, explore on this amazing property, and just really get all your five senses really checked off and fill your energy back up. So what I did here was move this beautiful green rocker right here in front of the fireplace that we have, so that when you go to sit down, you have this great view. Excuse the broom handle, but I'm trying to give you more of the aesthetic of what we're creating. You have this great view from this chair here. And then when you get up, you know, you see the Dr. Fangboner coat, and we can just kind of walk around. I'm gonna sit in this other chair that I just showed you and kind of get a feel for, you know, what the kind of atmosphere it is here at Fangboner Farms in our market shop. Now let's go into this other seat. This pink one sits up really nicely. Let's get you a good view of the outdoors if I can. Yeah, that peacefulness. Candle lit. If I look to my left, don't worry, that basket will be out the way. Working on some things over here, you guys. And when I back up, this is like the entrance view that you would see. And then this is the beautiful candle display. Just put this together today. Just all these goodies in this mother-daughter basket we have here. And then all of our great candle scents are just laid out for you guys, orderly and nicely. Everything on the table is for sale. Everything, like I say. And then we have our beautiful wooden display here. So that's all I have for you guys. I'm open tomorrow here at Fangboner Farms from 9 a.m. until 2. Let me know if you have any other questions. Definitely comment on this video and share with your friends so that you guys can all come out and get your energy fulfilled with your five senses here and get the unexpected at Fangboner Farms.